Coach. Hey, good game plan. Great job. Good luck next week, fellas. Great job. Good luck next week, man. Go get them. Good luck next week, fellas. Go get them. Good luck next week.
A lot more talking happening and so forth. I don't have the words. You know what I mean? They just physically beat us up on both sides of the ball. Just no getting around it. That does not, here's the deal, man. It stings. It's awful. I feel extremely awful for one of you seniors and young guys. It's not the journey ended the way that nobody wanted to end, that's for sure. With that said, there is nothing, absolutely nothing other than it hurts. There's nothing that the season's not diminished by any stretch of the imagination. We've got a tremendous season, tremendous. Tonight was one of those games we couldn't get momentum, we couldn't do a lot. We didn't tackle well, didn't block well. And they play great, man. And that's what it has when you get to the playoffs. You know, that's why it's one and done. I'm not going to harp on things. I absolutely treasure having you seniors. You guys have been part of the program for 5 years, man. And you guys have came along as we went. I have a major spot in my heart for you guys, and I know these guys too. You're our guys, man. And I line up and play again. You know what I mean? And I tell you, it's one of those things where it's sports, where you throw records and stuff out, and it's why you got to play the games. You know what I mean? It's why you got to play the games. I'm not going to harp on you guys, man. It's an awful feeling. It is. And there's no words that's going to make anything any better. Let's go get in here. Come on. Let's go, boys. Come on.
From the start to the very end, y'all. Hey, that's why we love each other. That's why we play this game. One more time. Eagles on me, Eagles on three. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
This Moe Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with Siosaia Tuivailala after the heartbreaking season-ending loss tonight. Congratulations, Siosaia, on your Player of the Year in the Bull Run. And I know it's very tough for you right now, but can you just reflect back on your career?
You know, it's one of those hard games, man. And, you know, coming into this game, we knew, we knew, like, playing them for the second time, it was going to be hard. It's always hard playing teams 2 times, but, hey, hell of a season. I love these guys to death. I wouldn't have done it. Or I wouldn't want to do it without anyone else, my boys.
And I know everybody's heart going out to Brandon. That had to be tough on you guys to see that.
Yeah, you know, that was a tough injury, man. But, like, we try to make that fuel us to play better, but, you know, it didn't really relay.
And do you have any special memory that sticks out over your career?
That pick six, you know, it's always hard to get a pick six as a D lineman, so that was definitely one of my favorite wins or favorite play, and also the Strasburg win. It was a great win. So yeah.
All right, well, you heard that from Siosaia Tuivailala. He had a great career and a great season, and we wish you the best, brother. It's Moe Murphy from Clarke County Sports. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Doug.
We're here with T.R. Wyatt Palmer, who had a great season, great career, and we don't want to let tonight dampen his career, but I know it's really tough for you even to talk right now, but can you just sum up your career?
Yeah, you know, just going back from 8th grade, playing with everyone, you know, I couldn't ask for a better high school career. Like, we've been winners ever since I got here, and we didn't get to win tonight, but, I mean, we went 10-0, so that's a win in my book. Like, I would do anything to play another game.
I know, and I know it's really tough, and it's going to get better for you after a while. It stings right now, and I know the Brandon going down also really hurt everybody. Do you have any special moment in your career that sticks out?
Yeah, just getting the dub over Strasburg this year, like, I didn't get to experience that type of game ever. Like, just being in that type of environment with our guys around me is just the best thing ever. So, couldn't thank them enough. And the O-line did an amazing job the whole year. It was a struggle coming into the year because we didn't know who was going to be there. And, I mean, they did everything they could, so I give them all the love.
All right, well, we wish you the best, Wyatt. You had a great career, a great season leading the area in rushing, and things will get better for you. Good luck to you, my brother.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for
All
everything.
right.
Yes, sir.
It's Moe Murphy with Wyatt Palmer. We're here with one of the big leaders on this Eagles team, Tanner Sipe. I know it's tough to talk right now, Tanner. Can you just sum up your career here at Clarke?
Yeah, coming in as an 8th grader, it was really fun playing high school football. Big step up from little leagues. All we did was win. I mean, we were winners. We didn't really know what it was like to lose, but when we did, we learned from it. And that's especially what I did the whole time I was in high school. I feel like I learned, and I was able to become the best person I could be, best player I could be, best teammate I could be. And just over these past 2 years, being able to start for this team, it's just playing with my brothers. It's one of the better experiences I feel like I'll have in my lifetime. So,
do you have any one moment that sticks out over the years that's special?
I can't think of a moment that's stands out too much other than Strasburg. When we beat Strasburg home, obviously it was a big moment. Built our team up really high. It was a big win to carry our 10-0 season.
All right, well, you heard that from Tanner Sipe, one of the big leaders on this team, had a great career, and we wish you the best, Tanner, and it was a pleasure watching you play. It's Moe Murphy for Clarke County Sports. Thanks, Tanner. We're here with another one of the big leaders of this team and who had a great career with Clarke County. I know it's tough right now, Carson, but can you just talk about your career a little bit?
Yeah, it's everything I could have ever asked for, as a kid growing up in Berryville and playing football out in CCYFL and growing up with these boys, and we're able to continue it on into the high school league, and thank God that we have one high school here, so we're able to experience a great community atmosphere, and the brotherhood that we had here was just, it's a great tradition that we have here at Clarke County, and that's something that we, coming into the season, we looked forward to, and we did a great job of continuing that in the regular season, so that's all we could have asked for, so. And the memories that go through, 8th through 12th grade is just unbelievable. It's the most beautiful sport you can ask for out of football, and it's the greatest memories you'll ever be able to make. So I'm thankful for everybody that has, been involved with this with me for 4 or 5 years now. So I'm just thankful for Clarke County and Clarke County football in general. So.
And you have any particular moment that you'll remember that'll stick out?
God, it can go all the way back from my first game back ever playing football in 8th grade to our big win over Central my 9th grade year, being able to be on the field as a young 9th grader, a 14-year-old, and experiencing that with some 18-year-olds out on the field and seeing that leadership go around, see what it's like, and then you're able to grow into your junior year and still be able to make some noise and people start to talk about you a little bit, and it's a fun feeling, but you got to stay grounded on some type of things and know that you got to stay disciplined on the field. So it's a good product that we like to make out here. So it's a beautiful, beautiful game, and I'm thankful for everything I was able to get out of it in Clarke.
You've had a great career. You've led the area in tackles, and we look forward to seeing you continue your career next year somewhere.
Absolutely. I'm thankful to be able to get that opportunity as well. That's something that I hope every high schooler works hard for. It is if you have a thought to go to play college football, get yourself out there, get that exposure that you need. So that's the only reason that I'm allowed to say that I have an opportunity like that is because you put in that off-season work and you have to get your name out there and your ability out there as well. So go to those things to get yourself out there, and it can all turn out well for no matter who the player you are, because some team in America might need you. So I'm thankful to be able to get that opportunity, and I'm going to keep rolling on with it and see where it takes me.
All right, well, you heard that from Carson Chinn as he's played his last game as an Eagle and wraps up a great career. And we wish you the best, Carson. Good luck in your next steps.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
All right. We're here with the Eagles head coach, Casey Childs, after the heartbreaking season-ending loss. Casey, there's not even too much we can say about this one. Madison came out of here, out of the stalls right off the bat and never let up.
No, it was a almost like a perfect storm. It really was. And my first of all, hat goes off to those kids from Madison. They played a tremendous football game on all three aspects: offense, defense, and special teams. Absolutely played their tails off and deserved to win. I mean, no question about it. Like us, it's really weird, guys. I mean, like this week we had so many guys. I don't think we had any. I mean, we had half our line was missing on multiple days with some sickness and Wilson, poor Wilson. My heart breaks for him being injured and not being able to play basically the last 2.5 games. And and Tanner, he's just a competitor. He wasn't even able to grip a football until this morning. But they competed and they played. That just tells you the kind of quality of kids that we've got. And we played hard. Up front, we just got they just dominated both sides of the line of scrimmage, and we just could never get our footing on offense, and then defensively we just missed so many tackles in that first drive, and we gave them all the momentum. I think it was like 4 or 5 plays, and we just missed tackle. So that's on us as coaches too. But it doesn't diminish one single thing that our kids accomplished this year. Anytime you can go 10-0 and win a district championship, it's a tremendous feat. With that said, unless you win a state title, your last game is a loss when it comes to playoffs. And but don't get me wrong, this stings, and it stings a lot, and it's going to sting for quite some time for not only myself, the staff, the kids, and parents, and all included. And it was just poor Cube. He gets hurt. It's just nothing went right tonight, and my heart breaks for Cube. I'm going to go make a phone call here in a few minutes and just check on him, and it was truly, when you could say, the perfect storm of stuff that happened in one football game. It did, and that's why you play sports, and that's why you coach, and you never know. You just never know, and tonight exemplifies that to a T.
Yeah, poor Cube. That was a devastating. I mean, I've been covering pro, college, and high school football for 20 years, and other than maybe Alex Smith, that's probably the worst game I've ever been at. It really hurt me.
Yeah, it like I said, heart breaks, and we were able to, we saw it right there when it kind of happened, and man, like I said, he's a great kid, and the fact that you get, just my heart breaks for the kid, and so I'm going to make a phone call here shortly to check on him. But that's the first thing that needs to be done, and that's all I've got, Mo. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow at volleyball and get an update on him, because I'm definitely praying for him.
Yep.
Well, Casey, it's been another great season. This was my first year retired, so I've been with you guys since the first day of camp, and I mean, these guys are like my kids too.
Yep.
So we'll see you again next year, and I'm sure we'll be back ready to fight. With the Eagles head coach, Casey Childs, this is Moe Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you very much.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Thank you. I'm glad.
Your final score, the Madison County Mountaineers 21, Clarke County Eagles 0. This was a devastating loss for the Eagles as they came in the number 1 seed, 10-0, and just were outplayed on both sides of the ball by Madison. We got to give them credit. And running back number 8 was definitely a dagger in our side. We wish Madison well in the playoffs. Also, think Strasburg's leading, so we'll have some Bull Run District teams still in the playoffs. And it's been a great year for the Eagles in the history books with a regular undefeated season. And we'll be back again next year. From my broadcast partner, Doug Ailstock, This is Moe Murphy reporting for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts. We'll see you next year.